Twaddle Tendency, applying the concept in counseling. 1. Understanding the twaddle tendency. The twaddle tendency refers to the human inclination to fill silence with irrelevant or meaningless conversation, often to avoid discomfort or appear engaged. This tendency can dilute meaningful communication, create misunderstandings, or prevent deeper reflection. For example, someone might continuously chatter during a serious discussion to avoid addressing difficult emotions or topics. In counseling, the twaddle tendency can manifest as avoidance of important issues, over-explaining, or difficulty sitting with silence, hindering self-awareness and meaningful connection. 2. How the twaddle tendency is useful in counseling. Promotes awareness of communication habits, helps clients recognize when they are using filler conversation to avoid deeper emotional engagement or reflection. Encourages mindful communication, guides clients to focus on intentional and meaningful dialogue, fostering better relationships and self-expression. Supports emotional growth, assists clients in embracing silence and introspection, allowing space for deeper insights and emotional processing. Half 3. Practical application in counseling. Identifying the twaddle tendency. Activity, what are you trying to say? Ask clients to reflect on situations where they spoke unnecessarily or avoided silence. Why did you feel the need to fill the silence? What emotions or thoughts were you avoiding? Example: a client who frequently changes the subject during difficult conversations might explore their discomfort with vulnerability or conflict. Help clients identify when they engage in meaningless chatter and what underlying emotions or thoughts may be driving this behavior. B. Reframing silence and communication. Exercise. The power of silence. Encourage clients to practice sitting with silence and focusing on meaningful contributions. What happens when you allow silence to exist in a conversation? How can you use fewer words to convey more meaning? Example: a client prone to over-explaining might practice pausing before responding to ensure their words align with their intentions. C. Teaching mindful speech. Guide clients to embrace thoughtful and intentional communication. What message do you want to convey? How can you express yourself clearly and concisely? Example: a client working on improving professional communication might practice reducing unnecessary commentary during meetings, focusing instead on actionable insights. Detailed tips for application. Normalize discomfort with silence. Explain that the urge to fill silence is common, but that silence can be a powerful tool for reflection and connection. Encourage self-reflection. Teach clients to pause and consider their intentions before speaking, fostering greater clarity and purpose in their communication. Focus on quality over quantity. Help clients prioritize meaningful dialogue and reduce reliance on filler conversation. 5. Examples. Relationship counseling. A client who avoids discussing important topics with their partner by engaging in trivial chatter might work on creating space for deeper conversations. Self-esteem counseling. A client who overtalks in social situations out of fear of awkwardness might explore how to embrace silence and listen more actively. A client who tends to dominate meetings with excessive commentary might practice contributing concise, focused input that adds value. 6. Integrating twaddle tendency techniques into a course of treatment. Initial sessions. Explore how the twaddle tendency shows up in clients' communication and discuss its impact on their relationships and self-awareness. Midway through counseling, use role-playing or journaling exercises to help clients practice intentional communication and embrace moments of silence. Ongoing work. Reinforce strategies for mindful speech, encouraging clients to focus on quality and depth in their conversations. Outcome measurement. Assess whether clients demonstrate improved communication skills, greater comfort with silence, and deeper self-awareness. 7. Conclusion. The twaddle tendency can lead clients to engage in unnecessary or avoidance-driven conversation, hindering meaningful connection and self-reflection. In counseling, addressing this tendency helps clients embrace silence, practice mindful communication, and prioritize meaningful dialogue. By promoting self-awareness, intentional speech, and emotional processing, counselors empower clients to communicate with greater clarity, depth, and purpose.